Hi plant friends, we're back at the watering can. First plants I'm starting with today are the Hoyas. Look at these hanging basket. The Crimson Queen, $35. Look at those leaves. I love those pink leaves or the almost all white leaves. We've got the Hoya varieties for $25. And this one's in a 6-inch pot. What do we have back here? Looks like Hoya memoria. Also known as Hoya gracilis for $32. Look at that tendril, so beautiful. Down here we've got some Hoya carnosas, and these are in 6-inch pots. We're looking at $18 for the carnosa. More of those varieties for $25. They've got a few of those hanging baskets, but they also have the Crimson Princess. And the Crimson Princess, these are in 5-inch pots for $15 each. Here's a Hoya australis. And the Hoya australis, this one's also in a 5-inch for $15. There's a lot of Crimson Queen and Princess here, but ooh, look at this, the Hoya lacanosa. And these are priced at $27 each, also in the 6-inch pot. There's a lacanosa splash. These are nice and trailing. So it looks like the 6-inch pots are $25 and the 5-inch pots are $15. We've got the little hearts, both variegated and non-variegated. Variegated is priced at $5. And the non-variegated, these are only $4. That's pretty good. Normally we see them for about $10 each. Now down here we've got the little 2.5-inch pots and they're $4 each. We've got Hoya curtisii as well as the Hoya compacta. They also have the Hoya compacta in the 6-inch pot for $20. That's nice. Oh, look at this, a 4-inch pot for $12. And they've got the variegated compacta. Look at those leaves. Oh, it's actually not bad. $30 for the compacta. And these are, this one's variegated. Those white leaves are so pretty to look at. And I saw this out of the corner of my eye, the Hoya Chelsea. They've got it tagged as carnosa for $21. There's some pubicalix. Pubicalix in a 4-inch pot is $12. And these have nice splashing on the leaves. These are also in the 4-inch pot for $12. And a few more of the compactas. That's it for the Hoyas. Let's see what else they've got in stock. Let's see what they've got for the Philodendrons, Alocasias, and Calatheas. This Monstera is only $7. Alocasia Dragon Scale is $12. And I love the back of the leaves on these Alocasias. Dragon Scale is really pretty on the underneath. Pink Princess Marble is $12. Beautiful leaves. They also have the regular Pink Princess, and it's $12. Well, this one's labeled marbled, but not a lot of marbling on that leaf. That's a beautiful leaf over there. Now the variegated ginger, we're looking at $8 for the 4-inch pot. And they're beautiful in the 4-inch pot. I think this is the size that I really prefer to see these variegated ginger in. These are pretty. The Sun Red for $11 in the 4-inch pot. The White Wizard is $7 in the 4-inch pot. That's not bad. And then we've got the White Princess for $7. Oh, look at this. This Birkin's really pretty. It's also priced at $7, but look at that leaf. Stunning classic Birkin leaf. We've got the White Princess, $7. Oh, look at this. Philodendron Esmeraldis. Oh, look at this. Philodendron Esmeraldis. Wow. That leaf is pretty. They're gorgeous, and they're only $12 each. Oh, look at that. It's a stunning leaf. Now over here, they've got the Dieffenbachia reflector. One of my favorites, actually my favorite Dieffenbachia, and it's $8. They also have the Philodendron Black Gold, and these are only $10 each. This one's ready for a moss pole. They're really climbing out of the pot. We've got some Ficus Chevriana Moonlight for $9. Philodendron Moonlight is $7. It's gorgeous foliage. Oh, look at this. The Manjula. I love the Manjula. There's something about the variegation on the leaves that really pulls me in. They're $15. The price is really coming down on these Manjulas. We've got some lipstick plants. I love that there's multiple cuttings in this pot. And it's $8. It's about 4 or 5 cuttings there. And we've got the Fiddle leaf fig. These are really cute. They're the perfect size to just master your skill with these because they can be quite finicky. It's $7 and this would look nice in a little pot on a desk. And once they get bigger, you can upgrade them to a 6 or maybe an 8-inch pot. Cebu Blue is $8. Out of the corner of my eye, plant friends, look at this. Oh, so stunning. Have you seen this before? A rickrack cactus in bloom, and it smells wonderful. Wow, it smells like the orchid cactus. Amazing to see this in bloom. Wow, friends, look at this display with the Thai constellation. So nice. Okay, so in the 4-inch pot, there's $39. And look at that leaf. You can find some nice variegated leaves in here. Oh, look at this one. It's a larger pot, more fenestrated leaves. And look at that white variegation. Nicely speckled as well. Now this larger pot, let's pull that out. It's a 6.5-inch pot. It's $89. And look at that. Wow, it's a beauty. It's really beautiful. I'm not sure if I'm willing to pay $89 just yet. But you can see how attractive this plant is. Now, I almost missed this. I thought it was part of the store. But they've got 3 ginormous plants here. It's the Epipremnum Pinnatum Albo. Look at this. They're on totem poles. Lovely variegated leaves. Just amazing. Now let's see. Oh yes, price tags right here. $3.75, and it's in a 14-inch pot. Wow, what a wonderful sight to see. I just love these variegated leaves. This one's half moon. That's amazing. Now down below they've got the Ficus triangularis. These are on sale. Normally $35, now $25 in a 10-inch pot. I think this is the best size to buy one of these plants because they can be quite finicky. And you want to make sure they're well established before taking one of these home. Plant friends, take a look at this. We don't see this one a lot when we're out plant shopping. It's a Philodendron silver stripe for $20. Easily you could mistaken this one for the Philodendron Brazil. But notice the variegated center on the leaves. It's lovely. Plant friends, I've spotted some more Alocasias. They're the regular Alocasias, pretty much common plants now, but they're all beautiful to look at. This silver dragon is in a 6-inch pot for $18, and it's throwing out those little inflorescence. We've got the Alocasia poly. These are also in 6-inch pots for $18. And look at this Alocasia mellow. Just gorgeous. It's lovely the way these alocasias have grown out so nicely. But if you don't want a humongous plant, look, you can get the little tiny babies. And these are in 2.5-inch pots. So black velvet is $6. We've got the fried egg in here as well. Also priced at $6. A lovely selection. So if you've been holding out on getting yourself an alocasia, now is the time. Because you can get your hands on quite a bit for as low as $6 each. Now back to some more 6-inch pots. So nice and full. Look at this low rider. I've never seen a low rider so big. $18. Beautiful leaves. All those ruffles are so nice. Even the cuprea is priced at $18 in the 6-inch pot. This beauty also caught my eye. Very interesting foliage. Look at all those inflorescence. They've got it labeled Philodendron Golden Crocodile for $400. What a beauty. And those Thai constellations in the back in the display. This is why I love coming to the watering can. The ambience is just amazing. And plant friends, have you ever seen a ring of fire this humongous? What a spectacular specimen. Just amazing. The leaves are humongous. And look at that new leaf. Now they've got this beauty priced at $400. Look at that. My friends, there's so many goodies tucked in here. Look at this Monstera aria. Oh, she's a beauty. It's $450. They've got 2 of them in stock. Just wonderful. Now I also wanted to check out the orchids just in case there's an unusual gem hiding out over here. Look at this one. Nicely trellised in the hoop for $40. I love that it's potted up in bark and those roots look amazing. Some humongous flowers. And look at that, 2 large spikes. Oh, look at this. Just gorgeous. I love these flowers with the rusty brown and yellow. Just perfect for Halloween. And they've got it in the waterfall design and lots of buds still to open. $23, and it's in a nice ceramic pot. A wonderful theme for autumn as well. And they've got quite a few varieties in the ceramic pot. Wow, friends, this orchid caught my eye. Look at the petals on these. Just so unusual. And it's a waterfall orchid. Isn't that amazing? It's potted in bark, and the root system is also amazing. Now the price on this, $32. This is a really good one. I can see this orchid possibly lasting all the way till possibly February or March. It's large enough that it will soak up a lot of nutrients and water to stay happy, provided one can keep it happy as well. Plant friends, they have beautiful arrangements, but also if you're here, you can have a little snack. They've got the pastry market, so you can get yourself a nice little treat while plant shopping. The arrangements are also very phenomenal. I love that they've tucked an orchid in here with the Euphorbia milii, a fern, and the Calathea. She's priced at $45. A nice decorative pot as well. And they've got quite a few designs. Just absolutely beautiful. I love that they've got that wavy driftwood in here, as well as the air plant and an orchid. It's $84. There's bark at the bottom. It's a lovely display. And they've got a number of these little terrariums around. Some awesome ideas. More arrangements to choose from. So if you prefer the cactus and succulents, they've got you covered. This one's priced at $69. So many wonderful ideas and interesting gift ideas as well. Over here they've got cyclamens and they're $6 each. And plant friends, I'm looking to see if there are any variegation on the leaves. Oh, that's a beautiful leaf. So far, none with variegated leaves, but they're stunning. Look at these, variegated string of hearts. Look at how nice and lush this pot is. They're priced at $14 each. Now they also have the string of pearls, and these are in 5-inch pots, so it's a larger size pot. And a string of pearls also $14. So healthy and so nice and juicy. Now they also have the string of tears. Look at how nice and trailing this is. They've got it labeled string of peas here. So beautiful. Every time I turn in this store, I see something interesting. Now this is a smaller version compared to that large Epipremnum Pinnatum Albo that we saw earlier. So if you don't want to take home one of those humongous totem poles, you can pick up this 8-inch pot, actually 6-inch pot for $27. Gorgeous variegation on these. Plant friends, I'm always drawn to these roses, but they are a magnet for spider mites. I find that these attract spider mites like nobody else. They're $8 each, and look at these flowers. They're absolutely gorgeous. They also have little tiny pots for $3.50. Wow. The perfect size and price to indulge in one of these for a few weeks until the spider mites set in. Now look at these Euphorbia milii. I like these. Oh, they've got cute little pots, 2.5-inch pots for $4.25. They've got white. They also have this nice pink. And if you need something a little bit bigger, you can take home a 4-inch pot for $7. Look at the flowers. They're just loaded with flowers. Now these do require a lot of light to keep them flowering like this. Plant friends, have you seen a rosemary tree in bloom? I've never seen one in bloom before. Look at this. So cute. These are labeled weeping roseberries. They're $27 each, and they're in the 6-inch pot. Yeah, they are weeping. Oh, look at this one back here. That's a beautiful one. They're all very nice. And if you're wondering what the flower smells like, it smells like rosemary, but very overpowering. I had to check the tag, plant friends. No, you can't eat this one. And is it winter hardy? No, I don't believe it's winter hardy. A beautiful decorative ornamental plant. One of my favorite sections, the cactus and the succulents. Look at this, plant friends. They also have the Cactus here, and it's grafted. They're priced at $12 here. So beautiful. And they've got a few varieties, including this one that we saw not too long ago while out plant shopping. Look at the variety. Now these are in 4-inch pots. This looks like an old man of the Andes. Priced at $9. We've got some moon cactus. $8 for the moon cactus. Look at that Peruvian monstros back there. The price on that, $3.65. That's a nice sized barrel cactus as well for $29. And the sticks on fire, $65. Down here we've got these cartoon cactus. Here they're labeled cowboy cactus for $14. And these are on the scene quite a bit now. I think I've seen them at a few stores and they're looking fantastic. $32 for the spiral cactus. If you don't have one of these, I recommend getting one. They're amazing. And they're not slow growing. They actually grow quite quickly. I believe mine has doubled in size since having it since I believe March. And if you've got a space for a humongous specimen, they've got a few to select from. And look at this Euphorbia. It's pretty, and I love the way that it branches. Now the price on this one, I can't see it and I don't want to disturb it. Oh, here's one back here, $119. And look at this Peruvian monstros. Isn't that gorgeous? $365. Look at this, just hiding out here. The fern leaf cactus. Here they've got it labeled shark fin and it's $16. Another awesome find. Now these crypthanthus caught my eye. The foliage is so dark and rich. Look at those dark, lovely leaves. These are $7 each. Just lovely. Thanks for watching, plant friends. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And follow me on Instagram at Life of Bellina.